Plans for a Scottish Grand Prix have been revealed by a former Formula One star as the ever-growing series ramps up preparations for its return in less than 2 months' time. The F1 season is now made up of a 24-race calendar and faces continuous criticism over the demanding schedule it requires drivers and employees of the sport to adhere to. The sport has grown in popularity exponentially since the release of the Netflix docu-series Drive to Survive, most notably so across the pond. The demands of this growing demographic have been met with the addition of the controversial Las Vegas Grand Prix, with the street race joining the USGP, which is held in Austin, and the Miami GP, which looks set to remain on the lineup for years to come as the sport grows in North America. Now, former F1 racer and pundit David Coulthard has spoken about plans which were kick-started by his fellow countryman Jackie Stewart to improve track facilities in Scotland. Speaking on the latest episode of the Formula for Success podcast, Coulthard responded to a question over the chances of the ever-growing calendar adding a Scottish GP return into the mix. The former McLaren star recalled a story from the past, relating to three-time champion Stewart's plans to bring the pinnacle of motorsport to Scotland. Around 1990, Jackie Stewart was leading a consortium who had a plan to build what was going to be called New Ingliston. Ingliston was a small racetrack close to Edinburgh Airport, which I raced at once, and it was tiny. It was a sort of Mallory Park, or Brands Hatch Indy racetrack, so it would never be able to host any major races. And in typical Jackie style, this was going to be a huge facility. It was going to be something that could be used, not only for motor racing, car launches, official test sessions. It was going to be something that would be able to wet the track. Not that that would probably be a big requirement in Scotland. It would probably be wet most of the time. But anyway, it was going to be an incredible facility that would bring opportunity to that area of Scotland.